Hi, welcome to another episode of Off the Pitch. Olympics, obviously, no one gives a shit about the Olympics in football.
I do.
But okay,
Beach volleyball, cracking.
but
Spaniards beat the Dutch today 2-1.
I guess one of the hot topics of the Olympics is the 100 meters men's final, and I'm not sure if
What a
any of you
final.
guys watched it, but that was tight.
It was
Super fast.
tight.
Everyone finished in under 10 seconds.
Tighter than your wallet.
Probably a question for you guys is, if it was footballers in the 100 meters final, who would you probably have? Pierce?
From other teams, I'd have Van der Ven, because apparently he's broken all the records.
Rapid, to be fair, isn't he?
At Arsenal, I would have said Martinelli, but apparently this Calafiori chavvy's turned up and broke all the records for like the 40-meter sprint, and apparently he is rapid as well. So, yeah, maybe we've got the quickest defender now.
I'd throw in Walker in there as well as defence.
Yeah, he's the classic, isn't he?
Yeah. Anyone else? George?
For Chelsea, it'd be Mudryk, I think. Like, he is obviously rapid.
He's quick.
Maybe not. Maybe his brain's not rapid, but his feet are. And outside of, Adama Traore, people have always said, but is he as quick as he was? He's obviously rapid. But I think Mudryk, he's right up there. He's broken all sorts of records for Chelsea in terms of sprinting and whatnot.
One of Cully's boys, Neto.
Oh, he's quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Neto's rapid.
Yeah, he's quick.
Didn't Usain Bolt sign for an Australian team? Does he count?
He did for a bit, didn't he?
He did. He scored a couple of goals as well. He did all right.
Yeah.
I'd go Neto and at United. Is it? God, I don't know who I'd say. Definitely not Luke Shaw.
Still Rash, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty Rashford.
Rashford. I would think Rashford or one of the younger ones. Like, I don't know how rapid any of the kids are, to be honest.
Yeah. How young are you talking?
Hey?
How young are you talking?
You know what? I can't understand what you said, so I don't
know. Don't worry.
On that note, gonna jump on to top 4 predictions, right?
Top 4.
And I don't want to hear any stupidness from Cully or George, so I'm actually going to start off with you, Pierce.
Yeah, I know everyone's going to Arsenal aren't going to win it, but the trajectory suggests that, we got closer each year. I fancy us this year. I know I said that last year, but
last year. Let me tell you that. I'm not going to. In no particular order.
It's not like
in no particular order.
We've got to go for an order.
But I think me saying Arsenal might win the league is less laughable than either Cully or George saying their team's going to get in the top 4, because we were closer to winning the league than either of you two were to get into the top 4. So I'm going to say Arsenal.
The old Arsenal participation medal, right?
Well, yeah, fine. Look, if we don't do it, we'll come second, whatever. But I think we will, and I don't think that's too far fetched, is it? Like, considering how close we've come, I think Arsenal.
All right, Bellboy. This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Maybe. Look, and we will see. Look, we'll see how it goes. But City, I'm hoping City are focused on Champions League. That's what I'm hoping. Pep's last year, he just wants to go in the Champions League again. They can't do it 5 years in a fucking row, can they? Might as well fucking pack up and go home. But Arsenal, City, and then I'm going to say Liverpool, Spurs.
Spurs.
As much as that pains me, yeah, I do. I think so.
Wow, George.
No, like in terms of, in fairness, I think I'd have Arsenal down as my favourites, but they are Arsenal, so I still expect they'll bottle it. So I'd go Arsenal, City, Chelsea, 3rd place. And then 4th, I think, is tough. Liverpool, I think, probably just about enough. Yeah. But I don't think Spurs are that great. I think Aston Villa, balancing Champions League football and Premier League football, that's going to be a test. Newcastle, have they strengthened? I mean,
too much disruption at Newcastle at the moment.
Yeah, they don't have European football, which will help them with that push. And I don't see United improving unless they sort out the Ten Hag situation pretty sharpish. So yeah, I'm putting those up there. I'm obviously biased, but think we've got a good squad. It may take us a little while to click it with the new manager, but I think hopefully we'll have enough.
Really?
Well, I would think City are going to win it, but they just look battered. Like, I know they won the league, but they're missing something. Like, unless they sign somebody, you'd expect Arsenal to do it. But again, so initially I did think City, Arsenal, Liverpool. I think the slot machine will do something, and United, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously, I'm going to say United. I think that's the top 4. I think Villa will still do all right because they've got the coach. And I actually think that I'm going to throw in something extra, which you didn't ask for. I think West Ham are going to be the surprise package, sort of top 6 this year. And
with
Spurs,
their new signing,
they've got a good attack.
Lopetegui, Fulkrug, they're making some good signings. They bought Kilman. So I think West Ham will do well. That will probably be my 50 quid bet this time. West Ham.
What?
Are Chelsea in the top half of the table, Quilly?
Hey?
Are Chelsea in the top half of the table for you?
Well, I got Spurs next. I didn't even write Chelsea. So I had to grab them because Chelsea.
Well, here's one for I don't know. Don't want to hear any of Cully's nonsense because we finished heads last season. But Pierce,
Lampard,
who would you have
didn't do well the last time, and when he becomes manager in October, what's he going to do again? So that's the problem. You're
going to keep Ten Hag though, aren't you? You're going to keep Ten Hag. You're going to run
the big thing is who gets sacked first, Ten Hag or who's your manager? Like the Leicester
Enzo.
Guy, right?
Yeah,
Enzo. Oh yeah.
I think Chelsea are a massive unknown this season. Like if it works, I mean, I think you should have stuck with Poch because towards the end of the season you was just finally starting to see some actual patterns of play and a bit of a style. But you haven't.
What is this? A Chelsea show?
You know what you're getting with United, and I think they'll be banging again. So yeah, I think it really depends. I'm looking forward to seeing Chelsea and what they're about.
I don't think we will pull up any trees at the start of the season.
Chelsea are
but I think the thing is, I think the players suit this style of football way more than they ever would have suited Pochettino's style of football. You can't have players like Enzo playing transition football, end-to-end stuff, because that's not his game. He wants to get on the ball and play with it. Cole Palmer will be better playing like that. Our wingers will be better playing like that. I even think most of our defenders would rather play like that, rather be on the ball, less chaotic football. I mean, as you say, it's an unknown. The only knowns, really, I guess you could say, are Arsenal and City. Even Liverpool are unknown. Spurs, again, how would they do second season under Postecoglou? And yeah, it could be an interesting season. It could be really tight behind those top 2, I think.
I think if Spurs go out, like if Spurs went out and got, because you think how well they started under Ange, like people were talking about. I mean, the media love sucking off Spurs. Like there was headlines about them having a better start than the Arsenal Invincible season. Obviously, they bottled it. They're bigger bottlers than us, but I think another year they're a bit more settled, aren't they, than some of the other clubs? And I do think Ange about him. And I think if they went out and signed like an Ivan Toney or something, I think they could cement themselves into the top 4.
Yeah, they need a striker, don't they?
Yeah.
Can't see them doing that though.
United need to striker.
Everyone does. Everyone bar City could do with a world class. Could do with a Haaland, essentially.
Yeah.
Liverpool arguably need a striker. Is Núñez good enough?
No, he's too hit and miss, isn't he?
No.
How do you feel, Killer, about going into the season with the Liverpool team? Do you feel confident?
No, not really. I was hoping there'll be a few more signings. Team's aging.
Yeah, your midfield is my main drawback point for you guys.
New manager, aging team, strikers just they're no Haaland, right? And so it is worrying. But
how long left the transfer window? How long's left?
Just under a month.
A lot can happen.
Yeah, and I think what happens is once the season kicks off, and I think there'll probably be more signings after that.
Hate that. Window should shut
before
first day of the season.
But
Yeah, but other leagues leave it open, so you just disadvantage.
I know, but do you know what I
I do
mean?
agree,
There's a thought it should,
Yeah, I
like,
do agree.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Get signing players or selling
It
players.
needs to be everyone agree, but then I mean, all the start dates are different, so it's always going to be hard. You'll just get the Saudi Arabians saying no, we're not doing that, and then they'll just lift all of our players out of the leagues anyway, won't they?
Yeah, you want your club to get their business done early.
But that's what Chelsea have done.
Yeah,
and
we didn't really. We've not really signed anyone that's going to have a huge impact, other than maybe Dewsbury Hall from the start. And is he going to have a huge impact, or is he just a system player? Like, you know, how Sarri used to always sign Jorginho wherever he went.
United have made 3 signings, basically.
How many?
Xerxes,
one's injured.
Yeah.
Euro.
Injured.
Sancho. Sancho, the comeback kid.
Oh, God. After this last year, you were like, all Sancho out, hating him. And now next thing you know, you want him back in.
Well, first of all, I don't hate anybody.
Becker's
yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
I dislike immensely. Yeah, Sancho should have gone, but he's found a route back.
Is he?
If he can sort himself out, he's like a new signing.
Anthony could, if he can sort. If Anthony
if one of your players suddenly gets good, it's like a new signing.
Yeah, one of your 20 terrible players.
Yeah.
All right.
If Casemiro finds his leg somewhere, then he might be good.
Casemiro, if he comes back, that's like a new signing.
Mason Mount.
Another new signing. Come on. You can't say about Mason Mount. He was just unlucky last year. All those injuries.
Useless.
So come back, play 3 games, get injured, but for those 3 games, it could be amazing.
I've definitely never had.
I hope you do think Casemiro.
And then Chris will go, he's got 3 and 3.
Hey?
He's got 3 and 3, right?
Yeah, 3 and 3, mate. 3 and 3.
Never
3
know.
goals, 3 games, 3 and 3.
But
let's see.
Oh, God. As if Casemiro is going to be lining up for you.
You know what? You lot are going to be surprised by United this year. They're going to be a real threat. They're going to have a slow
surprised
start.
at how you've managed to go backwards again.
We're going to have a slow start and we're just going to ramp up. Oh, you watch.
You're going to be wearing your Lucky shirt every game.
Well,
I'm going to be wearing my Lucky shirt.
Talking of shirts, I can see you guys eyeing me up. Look at this.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's bad boy.
Available in all good retail shops. Not yet, but soon it will be. But Cully, look, you're not an Arsenal fan this season.
Oh, I hope they get relegated. Because they ruined it last season. You know, I was backing them, giving them my love. I even put my Lucky shirt on for them. Right? What did they do?
You put your Lucky shirt on for them.
Neck and neck with City again, you're going to want us to win it, yeah?
It ain't going to happen because it's going to be United up there.
I'm not looking forward to another season of you two just talking nonsense about Arsenal, praising them non-stop. It's going to be unbearable. You're not
be United. You what?
You like a Jose Mourinho team with 8 centre backs playing. It's terrible. It's going to be nothing but terrible football.
Well, we'll see, mate.
But the thing is, if you win the league, then all credit to you. That's all that matters, right? You could score 38 goals in a season and win all games, and it'd be amazing, right?
And we have asked Pierce the $1 million question already. Champions League or Premier League? He's still stuck with the Premier League.
It's got to be Premier League.
I want the Premier League. It's hard to win, and I go every week, and I just want to. And I'll get to give you a load of stick. It's just even better.
Yeah, but
I won't be. If you win the league, I'm not joining the next call.
To be honest, I'd rather win the Europa League than the Champions League. Much better.
Yeah, Conference League, actually. That's the big one this year, apparently.
Is that the big one? Hang on, let me check. Leyland Duff. That's what we're going. Leyland Duff. No, it's honestly, United this year, we're going to do it. It's going to be us. You're on about all this crap, but United.
Let's have
Muhammad Ali.
Killer.
Like,
end it. His head's gone. His head has gone.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's honestly not.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Do what?
Even I'm not this delusional thinking we're going to win. Killy, you're miles off. You've got a terrible, terrible team. And like, if you get top 2, I'll have a bet with you top 2 now. 150 quid. I bet you
Why
won't get top two.
150? Why
Well,
150?
We can go further if you want.
No, but why 150? I'm just interested. Why you
Just
chose
came to
100?
my head.
Okay, 150 top two.
Yeah.
He don't want it, does he?
As he doesn't want it. No.
Please, don't do that with the bookies because he'll give you about 100 to 1, mate. You're better off doing-
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. 150. You know, that's worth it with the bookies. I think we'll do it.
Top two.
But it goes to charity. Let's do it for charity. Because I know you're a Chelsea fan. You guys don't do anything for
I
charity.
think-
See,
yeah,
you haven't
do
paid
100
I want
quid
that
and give them
150 into my back pocket.
Yeah,
No, okay,
no,
fine. It can be for charity. We'll do it for charity. Then.
Oh,
And the Riot Support Fund
I'm
is
going to
not
do
a
it here.
charity.
I'm just going to go look. You have to finish in the top 4, and whoever finishes highest out of
Yeah. Whoever finishes higher,
is a £100 bet.
£100 bet.
Like that.
And it
Well,
has to
no,
be-
I'm not. so
Both have to
confident.
finish it, or one has to finish in top 4. Yeah.
No. Whoever finishes higher.
Okay,
Whoever finishes higher. Let's
£100 bet.
250 on that one.
Or all 4 of us, 100
No.
quid pot.
No, this is not happening. We're not
Whoever's team finishes in the
I'm
top 4
tapping out
gets
there.
the money. So if we all finish in the top 4, we split
We're
it. We
flat.
take our money back.
That's a fair bet.
That's a good deal.
I'll go
Look.
place my bet online, I think.
I'll put 100 quid in the top 4 bet. We'll get it.
Strong talk. On that stupid note. Thank you very much, guys.